Welcome to Italy, the land of mouth-watering pasta and amazing wines, extraordinary history, and picturesque cities that have been enchanting travelers for centuries. With its beautiful beaches, rolling hills, ancient ruins, and exquisite cuisine, Italy is the perfect destination for any traveler. Whether you're exploring the historic landmarks of Rome, gliding down the canals of Venice, or marveling at the Renaissance art in Florence, there's something for everyone. Soak up the warm Mediterranean weather while sipping on a cappuccino, followed by a leisurely walk along the water with a refreshing gelato. You'll definitely lose yourself in the romance and charm of this remarkable country. On today's exciting journey, we discover Italy's hidden gems and must-see attractions in our top 10 places to visit in one of the most beloved destinations in the world. And be sure to stick around till the end, as I'll share with you a special bonus you should definitely include in your Italy adventure. Welcome to the enchanting city of Naples, Italy's third largest city, with a history dating back over 2,800 years. This stunning city is home to countless historical landmarks, including the Royal Palace of Naples and the mesmerizing ancient ruins of Pompeii. You'll definitely want to indulge in the city's most famous dish, the Neapolitan pizza, which was invented in Naples in the late 19th century. Take a stroll through the busy cobblestone streets of the Spoccanapoli neighborhood and its countless merchants and vendors, followed by a visit to the Castel dell'Ovo, an enchanting castle that sits on a tiny island in the Bay of Naples. For a breathtaking view of the city, hike up to the top of Mount Vesuvius, the volcano that famously destroyed Pompeii in 79 AD. Naples will capture your heart and leave you with unforgettable memories. Welcome to the majestic and picturesque Lake Como, the third largest lake in Italy and easily one of its most beautiful. Surrounded by mountains and quaint little towns, the serene and tranquil Lake Como has been a favorite vacation spot for centuries, attracting celebrities and visitors from all over the world. Take a boat tour of the lake and admire the villas and gardens, including the famous Villa del Balbianello, which has been featured in several Hollywood movies. Visit the charming towns of Bellagio, Verona, and Menaggio, where you can stroll through the bustling streets and enjoy delicious local cuisine. And be sure to take a cable car ride to the scenic viewpoint of Brunate for a breathtaking panoramic view of the lake. The captivating and colorful Cinque Terre is one of the most beautiful places on the Mediterranean coast. Comprised of a group of 5 seaside villages, each with its own unique charm and character, Cinque Terre is known for its colorful houses perched on cliffs, stunning hiking trails, and delicious seafood. One of the best ways to view this gorgeous destination is by boat, where you can really admire the colorful homes, villas, and terraced vineyards lining the cliffs. Hike the famous Via dell'Amore trail, which offers unforgettable views of the Mediterranean Sea. Visit the Church of San Giovanni Battista in Monterosso, which dates back to the 14th century, and enjoy a delicious seafood dinner in the quaint village of Vernazza. Cinque Terre will leave you in awe of its beauty and charm. Now we sail to the magnificent island of Sicily, where history, culture, and eye-popping natural beauty come together, creating a truly magical destination. The largest island in the Mediterranean, Sicily has a rich history dating back over 3,000 years. Explore the ancient Greek ruins at the Valley of the Temples in Agrigento, and the famous Roman amphitheater in Taormina offers stunning views of Mount Etna, Europe's tallest active volcano. Relax on the soft sandy beaches of Cefalu, and take a boat tour of the enchanting Aeolian Islands, home to charming villages and beautiful beaches. And Sicily's famous cuisine is truly out of this world. Fresh seafood, pasta, delicious cannoli, and world-renowned wines. Known for its natural beauty, gorgeous blue waters, and glamorous atmosphere, the island of Capri is one of the Mediterranean's crown jewels. And it's been a favorite vacation spot for royals and celebrities for centuries. Explore the famous Blue Grotto, where the underwater cavity allows sunlight to penetrate the water, resulting in a brilliant blue reflection that lights up the entire cavern. Take a scenic chairlift up to Monte Solaro, the highest point on the island, for remarkable panoramic views of the Mediterranean Sea. Stroll through the charming town of Anacapri, with its picturesque roads and remarkable views of the island. Visit the famous Piazzetta, a bustling square filled with upscale boutiques, restaurants, and cafes. And be sure to indulge in the island's famous limoncello, made from locally grown lemons. Now we head to the birthplace of the Renaissance, the beautiful city of Florence, the capital of Tuscany. Florence is home to some of the world's most famous art and architecture. Explore Duomo, the iconic cathedral with its distinctive red-tiled dome. Stroll across the Ponte Vecchio, the famous medieval bridge adorned with jewelry shops and beautiful views of the Arno River. Visit the famous Uffizi Gallery, which houses some of the world's most famous works by artists like Botticelli and Da Vinci. And the magical Bobola Gardens offer one-of-a-kind views of the city. Of course, the food in Florence, like most of Italy, is world-class. Florentine steaks, freshly made pasta, and internationally acclaimed wines. You'll instantly fall in love with Florence. With its dramatic coastal cliffs, colorful houses, and breathtaking views of the Mediterranean, the Amalfi Coast is one of the most extraordinary destinations in all of Italy. Boasting a 50-kilometer stretch of dazzling coastline, you'll love strolling through the charming town of Amalfi, with its majestic cathedral of St. Andrew, and bustling shops and restaurants. Visit the famous town of Positano, with its iconic pastel-colored houses and narrow streets lined with boutiques and cafes. You may never want to leave this glorious slice of heaven. The vibrant and fashionable city of Milan is the capital of Italy's Lombardy region, and home to some of the world's most famous fashion houses and designers. Milan is also home to some of the most iconic landmarks in Italy, including the stunning Duomo di Milano, the largest church in Italy, and one of the most famous Gothic cathedrals in the world. You'll love the elegant Galleria Vittorio Emanuele, an amazing 19th century shopping arcade that's home to some of the most luxurious fashion boutiques in the world. Visit the famous La Scala Opera House, which has been the stage for some of the most famous operas and ballets. And of course, you'll love the city's famous cuisine, which includes delicious velvety risottos, osso buco, and panettone. Milan will captivate you with its unique blend of fashion, history, and culture. The enchanting floating city of Venice, known as the Queen of the Adriatic, is one of the most romantic and unique destinations in the world. Built on more than 100 small islands, Venice is connected by over 400 bridges and intricate canals. Meander through the charming narrow streets and colorful houses of the famous Rialto Bridge area, and marvel at the majestic architecture of St. Mark's Basilica and the Doge's Palace. Take a romantic gondola ride through the canals, and explore Venice's hidden gems, including the islands of Burano and Murano, famous for their exquisite lace and glasswork. And the cuisine in Venice is ridiculously good, mouth-watering fresh seafood and the famous Bellini cocktail. And then there's the eternal city of Rome, the capital of Italy, and one of the most fascinating cities in the world. Founded in 753 BC, Rome is one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in Europe. Walk through the ancient ruins of the Colosseum, the largest amphitheater ever built, and marvel at the stunning architecture of the Pantheon, a temple dedicated to all the gods of ancient Rome. Venture through the charming streets of Trastevere, and explore the remarkable Vatican City, the seat of the Catholic Church, and the smallest independent state in the world, home to the famous St. Peter's Basilica and Sistine Chapel. Rome's immense history and amazing culture will leave an indelible mark on you. And as a special bonus, we venture to the charming city of Verona in northern Italy, home of Romeo and Juliet in Shakespeare's tragic tale of love and really poor communication skills. Verona is also home to one of the largest and best preserved Roman amphitheaters, the Arena di Verona. You'll love exploring this beautiful city's well-preserved medieval streets, and the gorgeous Gothic architecture of the Basilica of San Zeno, the city's patron saint, is something to behold. Visit the balcony of Juliet's house, where Romeo spilled his heart to the sad heroine, and leave a love letter to your special someone on the walls. Have you been to Italy? Let us know in the comments. And please give us a like, it really helps. Check out this next video on the top places to visit in Europe, you're gonna love it.